Okay, welcome to circuit number 9 in the SparkFun Inventors kit. This time we are going to be using a servo again, so this program is just basically an extension of the last one, number 8, except instead of controlling the servo by our Arduino program that we load up, we're going to be controlling it with this guy here. This guy is a flex sensor, okay? So what it does is basically it measures the amount of flex in it, and this will vary the resistance. Now, as mentioned in another one of these circuits, the board doesn't actually measure resistance, so we're going to use this resistor with it to create a voltage divider and then measure the voltage that comes out of that. So we'll put this all together. We've got 11 wires. I'll hook it up and we'll see how it looks. Alright, so we've got our circuit set up, servo all hooked up just like the last one. Didn't really have any problems assembling this. Just be careful when you put this flex sensor in. It's really flexible, so you might have some trouble. You just grip it near the bottom, tuck it right in. It's pretty easy actually, so I wouldn't worry. Just don't do it from the top, otherwise you'll be bending all over the place. I mean, that's what it's designed to do, right? So let's plug this guy in. Still got the old program in there. And we are going to load up the IDE and load up the program. So here we are with circuit 9 loaded up in the IDE here. So we're going to control our servo. So the first thing we need to do is include this servo library. Now what this library has is a whole bunch of controls to make the servo programming easier for us, so we don't really have to start from scratch. So thank you to whoever made that library. So we're going to declare our servo here and then set our constant for the pin for it. So we use the serial monitor, as it says here, to help debug our sketch, but we shouldn't really need that too much. So we're going to attach the servo to pin number 9 here, and then in our loop, so we get the input value here, and then the output value to the servo. So we read the value, and then we're going to map it to the servo range here, so that it doesn't move outside the motion of the servo. And then we basically write the position. So all we have to do is look at it with the serial monitor here. So why don't I upload this and see what happens. Okay, so we've got the program loaded. Our sensor's ready to go to control this servo. I've got the serial monitor running. I'll put that up right beside here in the video. Okay, so let's take a quick look. I'm gonna bend this. You wanna bend it so that the stripes face outwards. Now watch. There we go, see that? Push down, moves, back up, and back. Down, up. We're just controlling the servo each time. Boom. Look at that. So pretty simple. Let's move on to the next circuit, see how that looks. Bye.